Every clock in the world is lying to you. Not because they are broken, because what they are measuring does not exist. Time as you understand it, past, present, future, is not real. This is not a theory. This is what modern physics actually says. Einstein said it first. Quantum mechanics confirmed it. And once you understand it, you will never look at your life the same way again. Your entire life runs on time. You wake up to an alarm. You have a meeting at 9, a deadline by Friday, bills on the 1st of the month. You are constantly racing against something invisible, and most of the time, you feel like you are losing. But what if the race itself was never real? Before we go further, do you feel like time controls your life more than you control it? Tell me in the comments what your relationship with time actually looks like. In 1905, Albert Einstein published a paper that changed everything. He said time is not fixed. Time moves differently depending on how fast you are moving, and depending on how close you are to a large mass like a planet. This is not science fiction. It has been proven and tested thousands of times. GPS satellites have to correct for time differences caused by their speed and distance from Earth. Without that correction, your GPS would be wrong by miles every single day. Time is not a fixed river flowing in one direction. It is more like a fabric that can be stretched and bent. Here is something to think about. If time moves differently depending on speed and gravity, what does that say about the deadlines and schedules that run your life? Leave your thoughts below. But Einstein's discovery was only the beginning. Quantum mechanics went even further. At the quantum level, the level of atoms and particles, time behaves completely differently. The equations of quantum physics work equally well forward and backward in time. There is no direction to time at the quantum level. Past and future are the same thing to a quantum particle. This led physicists to a theory called the block universe. The block universe says past, present, and future all exist simultaneously. Right now, as you watch this, your past self and your future self both exist. They are not memories or possibilities. They are real physical locations in spacetime. This is one of the strangest ideas in modern science. If your past and future selves both exist right now, does that change how you feel about regret or worry? What do you think? Now here is where it gets personal. You spend most of your life worried about the future, or regretful about the past. You are almost never just here. And science is now telling you that here is the only thing that is real. The past is gone. You cannot go back to it. The future has not happened yet. You cannot live there either. The only place you can actually live is right now. And most of us spend almost no time there. Honestly, when you really examine your thoughts right now in this moment, where are most of them? In the past, the future, or actually here? Be honest in the comments. There is a direct connection between your relationship with time and anxiety. Anxiety is almost always about the future, something that has not happened yet, something that may never happen. And depression is almost always about the past, something that already happened and cannot be changed. Physics tells us that both the past and future are outside your reach. The only thing within your reach is now. Every moment spent worrying about the future is a moment stolen from the only thing that is real. And every moment spent in regret about the past is the same theft. Think about this. Which one steals more of your present moment? Worry about the future or regret about the past? There is no wrong answer. Tell me what you think. Ancient humans had no clocks, no calendars, no deadlines, no schedules. They lived entirely in the present moment. And researchers who studied ancient tribes still living this way found almost no time anxiety in any of them. Not because their lives were easy, because every action they took was happening right now. So what do you actually do with all of this? You cannot stop time. You cannot slow it down, but you can change your relationship with it. The first thing is to notice where you are right now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, right now. The second thing is to understand that your anxiety lives in the present, which means you can actually do something about it right now. The third thing is to do one thing today that is completely real. Not scroll, not consume, not disappear into a screen. Make something your hands can touch when it is done, because that is what your brain was actually built for. One last question. After everything in this video, do you think the way you think about time is going to change? Tell me honestly in the comments. Time may not exist the way you think it does. The past is gone. The future is not here yet. The present moment is the only place where your life actually happens. Einstein said the distinction between past, present, and future is just a stubbornly persistent illusion. The illusion is useful, but it is not real enough to let it run your life. You have exactly one moment. This one. If this changed how you see time, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to Aevum. Every week we ask the questions nobody else is asking.